This is the video for the Aeneid, Book 6, lines 847 to 877. So in this section, Anchises is talking about the future of Rome, so he's going to be using a lot of future tense verbs, so be on the lookout for those. Alii excudent, that's a future tense. Spirantia, present active participle, ira. Mollius, that's a comparative adverb, so you would translate it more blankly. Credo equidem. Ducent, again, another future. Vivos vultus de marmore. Rabunt, another future. Causas. Melius, another comparative adverb. Quet describent, another future. Meatus, Kylie, radio, ablative means. Et decent, another future. Surgentia, present active participle, cetera. Two, romane, which is vocative. Memento, and this is a construction we haven't talked about really at all, which is a future imperative. It's very rare, but here it is. So really, since there is no future imperative in English, just translate it like a regular present imperative. Two, memento regere, populos, imperio, ablative of means, manner, something like that. Hi artes, hi erunt, this is a future, artes tibi. Que imponere morem paki, and this could be an ablative of manner or potentially maybe a place where, something like that, depending on how you look at it and want to interpret this. Parcere subjectis, this is a dative with this verb that takes the dative. Et debellare superbos. Sic pater anchises, atque adit, haec, mirantibus. This is a dative indirect object, and it's also a present active participle. Aspice, ut. Now, when you see an ut, you always want to know, try to figure out, is this an ut like a purpose clause or something, like subjunctive clause ut, or is it a when, or how, or as, or something? And so I'm going to scan and find the verb here, which I notice is indicative. So this is going to be like how, probably, or as. Marcellus, insignis spoliis opimis, probably ablative of respect. We'll talk about what those things are tomorrow. Ingreditor, que victor, superemit viros omnis. Hic eques, sistet, back to the futures. Rem romanum, magno turbantet tumulto. This is an ablative absolute, and this is a present active participle in an ablative absolute. Sternet, again, a future. Poinos gallumque rebellum. Suspendet, another future. Tertia arma capta, perfect passive participle. Patri quirino. This is a dative indirect object. Atque hic, so this is different than this hic, which is a short hic. This is hic, long, so here. Aeneas, nonque una, which is an adverb, doesn't mean one. Videbat juvenem egregium forma, ablative of respect, et fulgentibus armis, also ablative of respect, present active participle right here. Ire, sed frons laeta parum, we're going to understand the word erat or est. Et lumina, and this is by metonymy, means eyes. Deecto vultu. So this is a perfect passive participle describing vultu, and this phrase is an ablative of description. Quis pater ille. Quis, we're going to understand the word est here. Quis est ille pater. Qui sic comitator virum et untem. And this is a present active participle from the verb eo. Filius, est filius, ane, which means or. Aliquis nepotum, this is a genitive plural, so aliquis of the nepotum de magna stirpe. Qui strepitus circum comitum. Qui strepitus comitum, because this is also a genitive plural, so of the comitum, circa. Quantum instar in ipso. Sed nox atra circum volet caput tristi umbra. Ablative of means, maybe, or manner. Kind of depends on how you want to think about it. Tum pater anchises ingressus lacrimis obortis. This is a ablative absolute. Ognate ne quaere ingentem luctum tuorum. Fata ostendent, here's another future. Hunc tantum teres, I think this is a dative indirect object. Nec sinet, another future. Esse ultra. Romana propago visa est, which remember is from videor, which is the deponent verb that means to seem. So visa nimium potens vobis superi. Si haec dona fuisent, and this is a pluperfect subjunctive. Propria. Quantos gemitus, and notice that these two words are not only separated by everything, all the other words, but also accusative plural. So not the subject of this verb. So, quantos gemitus ille campus aget, another future, and the subject of aget is ille campus. Sorry, we should start over in this sentence. Ille campus aget future, quantos gemitus virum, which is really virorum, ad magnam urbem mavortis. Well, quae funera videbis, another future, Tiberine, cum praeter labere, which is an alternative form of praeter laboris. So this is, it looks like an infinitive, but it's actually from a deponent verb, and it is a future that looks passive but is active. Anyway, so it's a future. Tumulum recentem. Nec quisquam puer de iliaca gente tolet avos latinos in spe tantum, nec Romula tellus quandam iactabit, another future, this one is future as well, se ulla alumno, in ullo alumno tantum. And from there we will continue at a later time.